Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Loves You Too. We are in a situation. We grew up really fast, way faster than we're supposed to be growing up, and we kinda got kicked out of the coop. We managed to rescue our friends, but now we're kinda separated from them. So we're in chapter 3 now and we're back out in the danger zone. We are no longer in the safety of the coop, but hopefully everyone else is still safe. I can live with that. I have no malice, greed, or docility, so I can live with that. And I'm big strong now, so I think we'll be able to handle ourselves. Hopefully. Let's find out. The crumble stones. Open your eyes. Oh god, they've been closed this whole time? I didn't even realize. Because they were closed. Your entire body aches from the Atristle's furious kick and the impact of landing. You see tangled wires, rusty pipes, bricks, concrete, and tires. The sharps are all around you. The coop walls huddle in the distance. Oh yeah, she kicked me really far. You hear the wind, you smell mud and your own scent. You feel an intense hunger. My flesh! Now that you're awake again, you can move, but it's hard. The only thing in reach that isn't stone or metal is a tangle of dead weeds. I'm gonna rest for a few moments and try to heal. You close your eyes again. When you awaken, you're even hungrier than before. Without food, you haven't healed at all. Your hunger grows, weakening you. Oh shoot, I should have eaten some bugs. Okay, we have the vat, outside the coop, and the dirt farm. I don't know if... Let's see. Go sniff around the vat. Go downhill where it's damp. Or outside the coop. I don't know if we want to go to the coop just yet, considering what just happened. Let's do the other two first. Let's try the dirt farm. If it's damp, that might mean there's food. A gust of wind blows dust and dead grass in whirling columns. Oh, there's monsters here! When they settle, the air smells different. Mushrooms? And slime? Wait, is that Ut? It reminds you of the gobbets a Tristle fed you in the coop, but richer. Earthier. That looks like Ut, an older Ut. You see adolescents, but they're nothing like the gang members, or like you. They're softer and slower. They jab at the soil with sharpened sticks. The word farmer comes to your mind. The farmer work in pairs. One pair is far away from the rest. They look weak. Attack them? No! They're hungry. I don't wanna steal food. I mean, I really need it, but I don't wanna do it. No, I won't do it. You slip away unnoticed. Your stomach growls. You feel a wave of dizziness pass through your body. I know, I really need food. What about near the vat? The walls of the vat don't seem so high now, but they still loom above you. You climb up easily. The surface of the vat ripples as morsels swim just beneath it. An eyeless morsel, larger than most, breaches the surface. It rolls over and descends before you can react. Was that a sound of something somewhere nearby? I'll be careful. I don't exactly have the strength. As you watch the little shapes drift and swim, your belly rumbles. I'm gonna look around. An adult rushes along the vat wall, springing right at you. He opens his maw wide. Picking on the little ones, are you? Sounds like a good idea to me. Little one, I wasn't picking on anyone. The adult jumps down and puts one foot on your belly. You can't breathe. And to think they said old Zup was stupid for roaming around the sharps alone. Looks like they're all stupid. Not me. Zup opens wide for a second bite. Nope, fight! Zor roars with delight as you struggle. His laughter echoes from nearby ruins and stone. Ah, flesh tastes good, but fear tastes better. Fight me some more, little one. Another adult walks around from the other side of the vat. He's carrying a weapon, and he doesn't seem to be in a hurry. Is that a shark? I thought I heard something over here. It's a guard. Harsk! Hi! Want to share? No, I don't want to share. I thought I told you to not come around here, you scraggly bag of stupid. You tell him. Elder Gradid says we're losing too many morsels. Who's Elder Gradig? He moves his spear from one paw to the other, not even looking at Zup. It's not me. I hardly ever come here at all. Hardly ever is still more than never, Zup. I'm gonna smile thankfully. I want a friend. Harsk smiles back. Wow, that's a lot of teeth. Hey, Zup, look over there! Harsk points with his spear at some nearby sticks.
Huh? What is it, Harsk?
He looks around.
Are you making fun of me?
Yeah, but I'll never do it again. The spear swings, shining in the weak sunlight. Shtrack! Zup falls to the ground. Oh my god, I just witnessed a murder. Maybe now I won't have to spend half my time wandering around here not eating delicious morsels. Harsk bends down and takes a big bite out of Zup. Oh well, nobody's going to complain about this waste of slime. Why are you here? Harsk looks up from his meal. Oh, are you still here? Well, since you ask, I work for the Elder Council. He waggles his spear. It's not a bad job. You have to deal with some fools, but... He takes another bite. Sometimes it's not so bad. Why don't you just have some of this? Just sit down next to me. Harsk pats the ground next to him. I mean, he saved me. He could have shared. He could have. I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna sit next to you. I'm brave. Harsk blinks and almost chokes on his next bite of Zup. Salt and slime, it worked. Oh no, I think I fucked up. Harsk coughs and fumbles the spear around. You see where this is going and sprint away. Dang it, Harsk, I had faith. I miss my friends. I miss my squad. You run until your breath fails you, then stumble a little farther. Your belly complains with a sour rumble. A belch works its way out of your nose and mouth, burning and stinging. You're so hungry. I need food. Oh, outside the coop. Oh, this is a bad idea. Ugh. You look around, hackles rising. Oh, it's not another monster. It's just your stomach. Even walking is difficult now. Your knees crackle and your ribs creak. Carefully and slowly, we will keep walking. As you draw closer to the coop, you can hear voices echoing over the walls. They sound happy. Happier than you are, anyway. You can see a lookout on top of a Tristle's bunker, inside the coops. Psh is leaning on a bell as big as she is. Huh, must be a new bell. Ooh, I got more brains. Need to keep raising those. You remember a Tristle mentioning that she would try and get a replacement for the stolen one. You're reminded that the world of Ash Cavern is larger than what you've thus far seen. The thought expands the borders of your mind ever so slightly. You avoid the coop gate, sticking close to the walls. Psh, can't see you down here. I don't know if sneaking back in here is a good idea. Study the damaged wall? There are cracks here and there. Nothing big enough to wriggle through, at least not on this side of the compound. I will remember in case it matters later. It's a feral! An adolescent! She picks up a rock and bangs it against a bell. Oh no, I got spotted! I'm not gonna snarl. She looks down at your strangely quiet visage and gives a disturbed squeak. Thud, bong, bong! Don't yell. She keeps banging on the rocks and against the bell, but there's another sound mixed in with the bongs. A thudding. Thud, thud, thud. Oh no, it's a Tristle! I need to run! The coop gate flies all the way open, revealing a Tristle. She bellows and reaches down for you. Wait, a Tristle! The words spill out of you, tumbling over one another, aging too soon, fighting Slugoth. You trail off as a Tristle stares down at you. I've heard that kind of story before. What kind of fool do you ferals think I am? A Tristle kicks you very hard. Not again! You bounce off a wall, a pile of bricks, and a tangle of barbed wire. Ow! You hear a coop gate slam shut in the distance. Your stomach growls again. You've eaten nothing. You feel weaker. God damn it! Every time. Why am I going back to the coop? It's not a good idea. Let's try the crumble stones. There's gotta be food around here somewhere. I'm willing to fight for it now. Moving among the stones, you find nothing edible but a brownish stain on a ruined wall. Looks like a little paw. Lick it. Terrible, it hurts your tongue. I'm bad decisions today. You're getting hungrier by the moment. Dizziness is starting to creep up from your belly to your head. Something tickles at your memory. Something you heard when you were a newborn. Remember. You concentrate and recall a conversation about a secret cache. Special herbs here at the Crumblestones. Yes, that's it. Slugoth's secret stash that nobody's supposed to mess with. Hey, I'm all bad decisions today. Let's mess with it. You range across several of the stone piles and spot a loose rock high up. Pulling out the rock out of the wall reveals a plastic bag stuffed with aromatic herbs. Ooh. Nom 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 nom. Your eyes snap shut and your ears fill with strange music. The world revolves around you for a moment. Ooh. When your eyes open, you feel well rested. Oh, nice! Stealthy score! But that didn't raise my flesh! And you feel bolder! Oh, I got an achievement for that! Rubbing the fatigue from your eyes, you move between what were once 2 stone buildings. They're nothing but piles of rock now. Footsteps echo from the walls. You're not alone anymore. Uh-oh! Hey guys, how you doing? I like the look of you guys. I like your mustache. 3 familiar-looking adolescents march along the ruined street. They're carrying plastic bags like the one a Tristle used to carry slime gobbets. The bags aren't empty. Should I wait for a better chance? I don't know. Attack! You howl and jump into the air mist, claws extended. Unfortunately, you're surrounded now and they have claws too. God damn it! Lousy feral. I'm not feral, I'm just hungry. You get in a few swipes, they hurt you much more. They chase you, but you manage to lose them amidst the rubble. You huddle in the corner of 2 moss-covered walls. You've tried this moss before. It's not good for eating. You hear the footsteps again. They're coming this way, but then they pass on, headed somewhere else nearby. It's easy to creep along behind them for a while. They come to stop before another building. Is this where Ut is? I swear Ut has to be around here somewhere. Oh! A pumpkin watches the street from beside the door. It has a face carved into it and a fire inside of it. You stay out here and guard, Narlaj. Really? Why do we need a guard? 'Cause we got orders, that's why. The lovely smell of cooked squash reaches you. Your stomach rumbles faintly. Narlaj rummages around his plastic bag. He pulls a slime gobbet from inside it and smiles. Your stomach rumbles faintly again. Sizing up this adolescent, you can see that he's bigger than you, but slow and sort of clumsy. You might win in a fight. I have 0 flesh. Which is why I'm gonna make a dumb decision. Attack! Narlaj jumps back as you burst out of hiding. His moment of fear gives you courage and focus. Narlaj recovers from his startlement and screws his face into an expression at least as mean as your own. Narlaj holds up his paws and bends his knees. Any last words before I make you my lunch? You just ate lunch. Oh my god, he's got 20 health! Narlaj balls his paws into lumpy fists and starts punching the air. Sidestep his own attack. Narlaj stumbles back, knocking over the pumpkin. Melted wax spills from its eyes and mouth. Ooh, 5 health. Narlaj gets ready to charge at you, heedless of the melted wax in his path. Bide my time, let him slip. Narlaj loses his footing in the melted wax. He cries out in pain. Narlaj picks up the top of the pumpkin and holds it up like a tiny orange shield. If I kick the melted wax, it's gonna hurt me, right? Maybe grab the shield? He's too strong. He beats you over the head with it instead. No! You fall back into the alley, hurting but still alive. Escape! The smell of fire-touched pumpkin pulls at you as you run away. It's so tantalizing and rich. We were so close. But it's too late now. If you stay, you'll die. You vanish behind the pile of bricks. I hate the crumble stones. You're still hungry, but the herbs you ate earlier keep you from getting any weaker for the moment. I miss having 3 square meals a day. I have no flesh. I would have won if I had flesh. I don't. I'm just bone. I'm gonna creep up to the coop again. This is definitely a good idea. As you draw close to the coop, you see Psh still perched on top of Tristle's bunker. Psh looks alert. The alarm bell looks shinier than before. You notice movement to your right. Someone is lurking behind the outer corner of the coop walls. Something scary! You start to turn and run, then realize the figure is actually much smaller than you. Oh, it's Rancid! Probably. The tiny Tristle is digging a puddle. Small claws pinch green worms and hold them up in the light. The elder suddenly looks up, listening intently. Moving like a blur, a Tristle heads for a piece of junk at the base of the wall. I'm gonna creep. Small tracks in the dirt disappear behind a broad plastic panel leaning against the outer coop wall. Behind the panel, a narrow crack extends into the wall itself. You're way too big to fit. If you just charged in here at top speed, you might have gotten stuck. Rancid is talking to Lindiddy in there. You can't hear all the words. How can... Sure. Makes sense. Okay. I think Find out if that's... Are they looking for me? My friends! The voices grow quieter. Listen. You strain your ears and hold your breath. A pack of monsters jumps on you from outside the plastic lean-to. No, wait! You restrain yourself. Rancid, Ruck, Lindity, and Gory peer at you. They stand back halfway to the coop gate, which is cracked slightly open. My friends! You were right, Rancid. She looks you in the eyes. That is you in there, isn't it? I told you. I'm right. You look bigger, and you look sharper. I will show off my claws. Ruck claps their paws with delight. I love you, Ruck.
Ah, but our friend still has the same faint aroma. Squashed berries and moldy leaves stirred up by wind and rain. It's as though lightning has struck a tree that fell onto a berry bush.
Rancid stares at Gory for a moment, then looks back at you. You move the same, and your eyes are the same. It's you. Everyone nods. Yay! Oh, I've missed you guys.
We, too, have missed you. Nobody else here can give me a good fight, except Lindity.
We're working together like before, but we don't, have any goals.
Need your spark?
Ruck bounds under the plastic sheet and claps your shoulders with both paws. They have to reach up to do it. Tried imitating you to help the others. Rancid sighs. It didn't work.
Like Gory said, we missed you, you big lug. Too bad a Tristle will stomp you flat if you come inside,
or if I'm outside. She's kicked me twice now.
Your aged form is impressive, old one. Now you look like you did when I first met you. What could you possibly mean, Ruck? Hungry, starving even, like a morsel who just bubbled up out of the vat.
It's been rough going out here, gang. Wait right here. She darts back into the coop gate.
Since the puppet show incident, the gate doesn't quite close right. A Tristle says someone is coming to fix it soon. Until then, we can slip out and get green worms from these puddles.
I can fit through the crack.
It's okay, psh, just getting worms. I'll bring you some. Careful, it's dangerous out there.
Lindity returns to the lean-to. We saved these, just in case. It's all we have right now. She rolls 3 gobbets of slime across the ground. Her stomach growls as she watches them come to a stop at your feet. Oh. I'm sorry, I need this so bad. You scoop them up in one paw and swallow them all together. What used to be three big bites is now less than 1. Okay, at least I have a little flesh now. It would have been a meal before, and now it just takes the edge off your hunger. I feel bad, because they're obviously hungry too, but if they end up getting out of here with me, I need to be able to protect them. And 1 hit took me out of a fight earlier. Everyone has a lot of health now. I need to try and stay strong.
Lindity, I see some ferals nearby. I'm calling a Tristle. Come in here before they get you.
I'm not gonna ask for any more food. I already feel bad enough as it is. Shoo, shoo, shoo!
You're right. You should get out of here too. I doubt you want to meet any ferals. Any other ferals?
Gory, shut it. Come back soon. Can you make a sound like a bird?
What was that?
Not bad, old pirate. As good as could be. Expected. Is there a bird here? Oh, Ruck. We'll try to listen for that at the crack when we can. The alarm bell rings 3 times.
Get in here now, Lindity, and don't forget my worms.
The alarm bell rings 3 more times. Ding, dang, dung. Lindity, get the salt back in here now! And once again, don't forget my worms! Right, worms. Rancid pulls a few green worms from under their sweater. Great! I'm coming! The monsterlings run back to the coop gate and slip through the gap. The gate closes. I should get out of here! You slip away from the coop with a little slime in your stomach. It wasn't much, but it's enough to keep you from weakening. You should get a little sleep. Is there a safe place to rest? Oh, the dirt farm again. And the crumble stones. I think think we will end here for now. I know it's a little shorter than what I'm trying to do. I want to do longer episodes, but I think this is a good start with us adjusting to being outside of the coop. At least we got to see our friends again, and it looks like we're going back to the dirt farm and the Crumblestones. Me and the Crumblestones have not been getting along, and I don't know what we'll do at the dirt farm, because I don't want to steal. Maybe we can help them? I'd like to help, and those guys seemed weaker, so maybe we can be friends. I want friends, not foes, but everyone out here is foe. It's tough out here in the big bad world, but hopefully we'll learn how to handle ourselves a little bit better next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves, keep an eye out for food, and have a good day.